Hello everyone and welcome back to Deus Ex Revision. So last we left off, we went through here and I made the hilarious mistake of not realizing that the code I found was actually supposed to go to here, not the other keypad. I don't know what code you need for that one, but all I know is I have the wrong code. What was it again? 5914. 5914. And we are in. Okay. So, in this video, we're going to be finding Lebedev and the other barrel of ambrosia. Make sure our gun is loaded. Oh. Is that?
You can relax, JC. I told the troops to stand down. That's right. I'm working for the NSF. I'll meet you at the 747.
Okay. Whoa.
Excellent work. I underestimated your abilities.
You work for the NSF?
Listen to what I've got to say. We don't have much time.
You got that right. UNATCO will have a team here in a few minutes.
The Grey Death is a man-made virus. Everyone up to the President is at UNATCO's mercy as long as UNATCO controls the supply of ambrosia.
You believe that?
We have proof. We need to get the ambrosia to Hong Kong. Heard of Tracer Tong? He can help us synthesize it ourselves.
You'd better step away from the jet. Your boss is my next objective.
Join us, JC. Talk to Lebedev. He can convince you.
Excuse me? I'm thoroughly confused. So, Paul was working for the NSF the whole time? Why? Wait.
Hold fire.
Yeah, you better hold fire. Well, there's a bunch of crates I have to get, I'd like to get to, but I don't even know what to say to that. I'm like speech. So, Paul works with the NSF. Okay. They're giving you a lot of stuff here. If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't know if I trust this. Put that there. How are you supposed to get up?
Easy, we don't want any trouble.
I'm sure you don't. I think that's a lie, but okay. Oh, medkit. And a sniper rifle. Oh, well, that's ammo. I already have a sniper rifle.
Hope you decide to join up.
I don't know what to make of any of this right now. Am I supposed to stack stuff up? Or is there like a ladder somewhere I don't know about? It almost looks like you should be able to get up there and then like drop down or something. Well, I wouldn't say drop down. That would be all kinds of broken ankles. Am I just supposed to like stack stuff up? Okay, so there is a ladder here. So dark I didn't see it at first. Okay. Either one is kind of a far jump. Yeah, so that just gets you there. Man, let me try this a couple dozen times and see if I can't get it. Oh, there's a data pad there I missed. I don't know how I missed this data pad. Jumped right over it. Image. 747 diagram. Oh, okay. So it's just an image. Here we go. Okay.
Scanning area.
Get on the plane. We're almost ready to go.
Blackmail of the U.S. government could not possibly escape the notice of the United Nations.
Don't be so quick to trust the UN.
Are you kidding? The UN is about the only chance we've got these days. If the U.S. spirals into another civil war...
A pretext, nothing more. The whole project of world government, going back to the League of Nations, has been funded and manipulated mainly by wealthy bankers.
Is that so?
Remember that the UN itself was built on land donated by John D. Rockefeller. Get on board. A UNATCO security squad will be here any minute.
Okay, so we're supposed to get on the plane.
Scanning
But
area.
I'm not trying to get on the plane yet. I'm trying to figure out how to get these supplies. I mean, sure, I could probably just shoot the boxes and break them. But how do I collect this stuff inside? Just a question. Oh, I missed a... How did I miss a lockpick? Oh, not the knife, never mind. The knife I dropped. Just out of gets and shiggles. Oh, you can. Sure. Yeah, that makes so much sense. Okay. That's one crate closer to something. I wonder if I could just stack a bunch of these little crates. That's if they have enough of them. Whoops. Come on. Yeah, because, you know, climbing ladders while you're holding a crate just makes so much sense. Could I effectively... I could. I don't know if that's the way this is supposed to be done, but it's the way I'm doing it. Oh, all I need is like one or two more, and I don't think there are any more little ones.
Hold
Scanning area.
No. It doesn't look like there are any more little crates.
Scanning.
Alright. That bites. And I can't lift any of these barrels. It's too heavy, and... my biocells are depleted. What is a girl supposed to do?
Easy. We don't want any trouble.
Then the question oh wait, I know. to get to here. That's what this big one is for, but that's way too heavy and I can't even push it. Oh, no. I was gonna say, unless I climb up on top. Okay. Y'all saw that glitchy plane? Through the, like, skylight type thing? As I was gonna say, unless I was thinking climb up here and then hop over, but that's too high. It's not gonna work. And then having to get up from there, that's just not an option. Curiouser and curiouser. I guess if I hadn't wasted, quote unquote, or depleted all my biocells earlier, I'd be able to do this.
Hope you decide to join up.
I'd like to grab one of these crates, but I cannot.
Hey, you the lady the feds sent? I have something for you.
How do
Yeah,
you know
something for
anything
me.
about the feds?
Oh, Lebedev, all his people right now, they're running around like ants thinking it's gonna be a raid. Rich bastard probably has some kind of drug deal about to happen. Anyway, fetch this stuff from a guy's locker. I'm selling a recoil weapon mod for 400. I also have some shotgun shells I'll give you for 300.
Weapon recoil mod, shotgun shells. Yeah, I'll take the
Here's
recoil
400
mod.
for the recoil weapon mod. Gotta get rid of some gear. Hold on.
Oh. And... I'll drop that.
Yes, ma'am?
Here's 400 for the recoil weapon mod.
Appreciate it, miss.
Okay. Ba-da-da-da. There. Okay. I was hoping it was gonna be like a biocell or something, but, you know. Beggars shouldn't be choosers. I might just have to forego it, but I really don't want to. I really don't want to forego this stuff. So you can push these around. But pushing them is not going to do any good. I need to lift it. And I can't lift it. See, it's like so close to being able to reach that. See, like you can hit this, but you go down too far to be able to hit that ledge with your feet. Look, Paul. You're my brother. I love you. I'll do anything I can to protect you, but if you're working with Lebedev and the NSF, I can't protect you from that. Okay. So, what's in here? Okay. Bedroom. Is this Lebedev's bedroom? It's supposed to be a TV. Okay. Bar. Oh, I don't have any room. Not, yeah. Kinda need it. There we go. Jeez, JC. Okay. So, down. Oh, it's locked. Let's go down first. Got scared for a second because I saw myself in the mirror in the distance. Toolbox. Cardboard box. What are you?
That's the last one.
Oh, repair
Good work.
bot. Oh, okay. How do I get that? Security keypad, bypass strength, 4 tools. Well, I have 4 tools. Yes. Please. Oh, wait. Don't miss this opportunity, JC.
Scanning.
I can do this now. At least I should be able
Hold
to.
fire.
I'm not certain this will work. There's clearly no other way I can get this stuff, it seems like. I was so close, too. And you can't... Okay. You know what?
Easy.
There was a... Ah. Oh, that's not the down. There is... That's the ambrosia. Come here. Every 60 seconds. It hasn't even been a minute yet. Okay. You need 4 tools. You know what? I wasted so much time out there trying to get stuff. Augmentation canister. Nice. I don't know if I can recharge me. Beautiful. Thank you. I'm fairly certain. Yeah. You have to go to a clinic to do the augmentation. You can't do it just out and about, and I don't believe...
Scanning area.
Yeah, no, there is nothing like that on the airfield, obviously. So, even if I wanted to, there's nothing I could do with that, right? Unless I'm speaking out of my behind. Because you can go up here. I don't know what's up here yet. Ooh, ammo. Ooh, key. Private quarters. Ooh. Oh, a biologic cell. Wow, that's like... in the perfect place to be just completely hidden. Well, at least I can hold on to that for now. And Paul told me to get on the plane. I got on the plane and nothing happened.
The wealthy have always been the ones to profit from one world government. More later. You better...
Moving to where? Am I supposed to leave? Okay, I'm lost. Because... Assassinate Juan Ivanovich Lebedev. Where is he? Because he wasn't on the plane. Hang on. Let me try going to the other side. Oh. Okay, well. Once that's closed, it's closed. There is no going back through there. I don't know where he is. I expected him to be with the plane. I didn't expect, all to be there, but I was told Ivanovich would be in the hangar with the plane. Well, I mean, he certainly isn't here. So, where is he? I'm thoroughly confused. Okay, I got up here completely on accident, and I didn't even have the recording paused. I mean, it's not really the greatest, to be perfectly honest, because the only thing that's over here is a health crate, but honestly, I spent so much time trying to get up here, and I guarantee you, I'm not even going to be able to, yeah, I can't even get across to anything else. I got up here, and that's it. I can't go anywhere else. I can't make the jumps. I can't make the jump to anywhere else. I got up here completely on accident, and I can't get anywhere else. I can't do it. Honestly, I'd be better off if I could get up here. But again, I'd have to stack a whole bunch of stuff. And I don't even know if it would work. And I only have one lockpick, so I can't even... I'm kind of at a crossroads at the moment. I can't even get into that one locked room in the plane. I really am at a crossroads here. Okay. So, after spending what feels like an ungodly amount of time trying to figure out how to get up to the top of these crates to get stuff, as you can see, I have one crate here. I had to create this staircase of crates. So, take these 3 crates. Actually, gotta go back one really quick. I gotta grab this one. Put that there for a second, because you can't jump with the crate in your hands. Put that up there. Hop up here. Take this crate. Fall down. Falling down is imperative. Builds character, apparently. Try this again. Grab the crate. Put it up there. And then put this crate over there so you can hop up. Carefully jump up here, because Lord knows it's a pain in the butt. jump up here. And even jumping up here is still a bit of an issue, but if you get it just right, and you get it in just the right amount of time, you can grab the crate and throw it down. That's what I had to go through after an ungodly amount of testing to get up here to get these 2 crates. I still have yet to get the one over there, because it's just as much of an issue, but so at this point, I would love to know what the fruits of my labor are. Oh, an anti-tank weapon that I don't need. And rockets that I don't need. All of that. Listen, I had about 3 mental breakdowns when trying to figure this out. That might be a bit of an exaggeration. Actually, it is in fact a bit of an exaggeration. But I about had a mental breakdown trying to figure out how to get to these crates, because it really was bothering me. I spent a freaking hour trying to get it and I wasn't getting them. Only to come to face the fact that it's an anti-tank weapon and ammo that I do not need. At least not that I know of. Let me make that correction. I don't need it at the moment that I know of. So, I didn't get the health crate, if you will, over here. I didn't grab that, so... Alright, well... Could I use the biocell I have in my inventory? Sure, I could. But why, when there's a robot in the plane that'll fill up my,
Jesus Christ, didn't you hear me? I ordered the militia to stand down.
Your militia killed a lot of our men tonight.
Just get your ass on the plane.
I am going on the plane, but not because you told me to. You can't tell me to do anything, JC. I'm fairly certain it's been more than a minute since I've been back in here, but it's likely because the plane is a separate cell that just doesn't work the same. I'm gonna grab this stuff since I'm walking past it. Might as well bring it a little bit closer. Still gonna have to run back and forth to get everything. Oh, I have no clue how that happened. Again, that's like the glitch I was talking about before when I was trying to do it from over there to hop over. It just like pushed me up. You see me complaining? Medkit, and I have no room for it. Okay. No, it's not what I wanted. JC, stop crouching. Okay, I think at this point I don't really want to. You know what? Honestly, I'm just gonna drop the shotgun. I'm just gonna drop the shotgun because I don't use it. I'm not particular to shotguns in any game. Okay. But there we go. That's how I did it. And it was the most excruciating, like, 2 hours at this point of my life. Put everything back down in case I need this stuff for any reason. And as far as the lockpick situation, I did do something I'm not inherently proud of. I did use a cheat code to get lockpicks. It's the only time I've ever used a cheat code in this game, and I hope I don't ever have to do it again. But I did see through Steam discussions how, a lot of people are having the same issues where they just can't find the stuff they need because it is so far and few in between. And it's the truth. Everything is so far and few in between. You can't get anything done proper. So you have to use cheat codes in order to get stuff that you need, like multi-tools, lockpicks, probably even med kits, all kinds of stuff, There's even one for like the currency in the game, which, you find a decent amount of it whenever you find ATMs. So, and spending the money is, again, far and few in between. But I really am not proud of having to use a cheat code in order to get more lockpicks. So, I promise, Scout's honor, I will not be doing it again. Unless I absolutely 100% have to. I could actually go back and to that one section with the locked crates. So I actually might do that really quick before I go any further here, because I don't know what's supposed to be behind that door. And if it furthers the story here, I'd rather not do that before I get the chance to find everything. So we'll go back here. Flares, lambs. Again, I don't really use the flares, but I guess I'll take them. What else we got in here? Another biocell. Cool. That's actually very useful. And cigarettes, darts. I'll take the darts, but I will not be taking the cigarettes. I think I saw somewhere that the cigarettes are supposed to help with the effects of like the alcohol if you drink alcohol in the game for whatever reason. And that's another thing. I just have no idea what it's supposed to do.
Scanning area.
Okay. Back onto the plane. I'm gonna take this out just because I don't know what's gonna be behind that door. Hello? Found a newspaper. Assault rifle. Soda. I don't have any room for the soda. Oh, I don't. Look at that. Okay, you know what? I am going to use the health pack because I am dangerously low on health. There's more soda here. I'll take the soda, sure. Because it does help with health in a pinch. So, alright. What's this? Oh, I read this one before. Yeah, I remember it. Midnight Sun. Black helicopters are concerned, says Senator. As sights of ominous black helicopters become increasingly common across the country from Manhattan to the SoCal shores, many citizens have grown concerned that these gunships are actually a sign that troops may be preparing to mobilize for some unknown action. Certainly this concerns me, says Senator Harry Jarvis, D. Texas, a member of the Armed Services Committee. I intend to bring this up in our next committee meeting and ask some hard questions. UNATCO Director Joseph Manderley was more skeptical. If black helicopters were really being used for quote-unquote covert missions, then those responsible are doing a poor job of it. Manderley went on to say that UNATCO employed no such aircraft and declined to pursue the matter any further, claiming that it detracted from the quote-unquote serious nature of our mission. Joe Green, senior staff writer. Just in case anybody missed it last time, but I did read that once before. Hello. Are you the man I'm looking for? Thanks for your credits, by the by. Fire extinguisher, toilet paper. Are you he?
I surrender.
What?
Easy now, Agent. UNATCO has a policy against killing unarmed prisoners. We have much to learn from each other.
We're assuming control of the airfield. The vaccine will be returned to the international authorities.
Don't you want to hear why your brother came over to our side?
He makes his own decisions.
You know he wouldn't betray UNATCO without a reason.
I mean, sure, I would love to know.
He's surrendered. He's an unarmed prisoner. UNATCO policy protects him.
Terminate the prisoner, Agent. If you are too afraid, you are ordered to return to base on Manderley's authority. There is a helicopter waiting.
Oh. Oh, hi. So, what do I do? Okay, I can either unalive him or go to the airfield.
I have
Go
the
to
command
helicopter.
here now. You are worthless if you cannot obey a simple order.
You're very rude, you know that?
Congratulations, Agent. You are one of us after all. I confess I had my doubts. Your helicopter is waiting at the airfield.
It does feel kind of crappy just killing him, even though he was unarmed. But listen, I already made Manderley very unhappy with my last mission. So, I'm trying to get back in his good graces, you know? So what is Paul gonna say to me?
We'll see
Paul
to
even
the
sit here.
helipad. We know what's here. He is gone, but we will find him.
Okay. Yeah, I was just gonna say, what is Paul gonna have to say
All
about
clear,
this?
sir.
Oh. I'm sure he's not happy with me. Well, there's nothing else here, so I guess we'll just head back to the helicopter in the airfield. Well, you tell me if you find
We
my
disabled
brother.
the security grid.
Don't hurt my brother if you find him. I want to question him. Okay. Let's see what Gunther has to say. Gunther.
Manderley has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of the airport.
Standard procedure, it appears. I'm sure we can count on you.
I want to be the one to execute Lebedev.
Some bad news. I already took him out.
Yes, of course. Congratulations, Agent.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
about my brother.
A shame that we have to track down and kill one of our most advanced agents. At least we have one of you left.
Don't you think we should give Paul a chance to explain himself? He's been with UNATCO for years.
Only one thing can happen when you break your oath to the Coalition.
Oh, then we better be the ones to find him first.
All clear, sir.
But, you know, of course, that
Gunther
would be
told
the
me
case.
about Paul.
It's true. Paul's been working for the NSF.
This is gonna shake up the Coalition, JC. I don't know if you realized how important your brother was.
The Coalition will recover. I'm not so worried about the Coalition.
UN officials will probably get involved. You'll have to keep your head down if you're gonna come through this in one piece. Sure you're ready to head back to base?
Let's move out. Give me a minute to look around. No, let's move out.
I'm ready. Let's move out.
Get in.
Okay. Oh. That was a revelation. Yeah, you always had to wonder how the NSF kind of knew where everything was. Suppose due to maintenance. But there's biocells in there. Can I break the glass? It's bulletproof glass. Well, darn. I mean, I do have the lockpicks now, so I could use them. Okay. Oh, there's a lockpick in there. Use lockpick to get a lockpick. And what's in here? Oh, it's locked. I don't even know what the code to that is. Okay.
Manderley is pleased that you followed orders. He wants to see you.
Yes, sir, Alex Jacobson, sir. What? No more creepy Terminator-esque guards at the door anymore?
Too bad. Guess that goes to show we can't be too sure of anyone.
Unfortunately, even when it's your own family. Funny how life works, huh? We'll meet up with Manderley and then that'll be the last thing we do here.
Manderley wants to see you.
Of course. But at least this time I'm not in trouble. Hopefully. All right. What have we? Oh.
It's a question of who benefits society more.
But who decides that? You?
It's implicit.
I think Paul just had a soft spot for the plague victims.
Every human institution is like a pyramid. Those with ability are at the top. They're more important.
Maybe it's the foundation that's important. When the foundation's gone...
They make the decisions. They keep the machine running. Therefore, they must be protected first.
I'm not saying Paul was right.
It's basic tactics. Protect your command centers, your airstrips, your industrial zones.
It's just the rationing. Seems like the government could pay VersaLife to manufacture more.
Well, I mean, not wrong. Most certainly
I wouldn't do that if
wrong.
I was you.
You're not me, so let's leave it at that. But no, neither side is inherently wrong per se. Hi.
Agent Navarre is telling everybody you're the best recruit we've ever had.
Agent Navarre, you're too kind. Oh, and it's locked. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if now we can go into Paul's office and see like what he was hiding in there. Well, if we can go back into Paul's office. Anything here? Oh, okay. Terrorist attack at LaGuardia. The recent terrorist attack on Liberty Island and the resultant reprisal of UNATCO forces appears to have spilled over onto a private airfield at LaGuardia Airport, where fighting is still ongoing at last report. All inbound flights are being rerouted to John F. Kennedy International Airport, while outbound flights have been suspended until further notice. Look for further updates as more information becomes available. Page donates to area clinics. Today, Bob Page made a record donation of over 10 million credits to the Clinics and Hospices Association of New York, the large private donation in the organization's history, or the largest private donation in the organization's history. Already strained to the breaking point by the influx of patients suffering from the quote-unquote Gray Death, the donation was quote-unquote a gift from God. According to Ray Cobo, deputy director of Chaney, this couldn't have come at a better time and should allow us to dramatically improve our services. It was the right thing to do, commented Page. When I was in New York recently, the suffering that I saw on the streets was unconscionable. The hard word. Thomas Aquinas, a personal icon, worked his entire life to ease such terrible pain. This is the very least I could do. Aw. Can't help but think that's supposed to, like, make him look better. Okay. Let's see, is there anything in the bank? Ooh, 375, and I will take the 375. Thank you.
What kind of pain?
Behind the eyes, a sharp burning, almost electrical.
How's your bioelectric level?
It's always at 100%. I like to stay prepared.
That's probably it right there. Free radicals. You should charge your systems only when they've been significantly drained.
I wasn't informed of that.
It's a lot like an electric razor. If you leave it plugged in all the time, the battery loses its 0 point. Just watch your levels.
Interesting. Thanks, Doctor.
Let me know how it goes.
Who are you, sir? Hi, Jaime.
You get everybody patched up?
Everybody except you. You look terrible.
I took a few hits this time. Nothing I can't treat myself.
Well, let me know if I can help. As usual, take what you need from the med center.
Thanks.
They just dropped off a few liters of the ambrosia you recovered, by the way.
Good work out there, Denton. I want you to know, we will not let your brother's activity cast its shadow on you.
Yes, sir. I'm grateful for that. I just wish we'd found out sooner.
No harm done. We have you to take his place.
Is a few liters going to be enough?
Well, no one on staff's gonna catch Grey Death this month.
I don't like the way you said that.
I saw you listening in. Yes, it's true. I have augmentations like yours.
Don't you work down in Washington?
Actually, I'm the director of FEMA.
Sounds like you wouldn't have much use for physical augmentations.
You underestimate the demands of my work. We deal with every sort of natural and unnatural disaster you can imagine.
But you're the director. You work behind a desk.
Am I behind a desk right now? No, I'm not. That's because we have a situation here in New York. I got to my position because I can fix things. You will see shortly, because as you have probably noticed yourself, this agency is broken and needs an overhaul.
And that's what Paul was hoping to achieve.
What do you mean by overhaul?
You will receive a memo in a few days. I am still collecting data.
UNATCO was very effective this evening. We recaptured the shipment.
You don't have to worry, Agent. It's the softer elements I am after.
Like who?
You're beginning to exceed your clearance. What are you? Angel OA?
Excuse my persistence. I'll wait for the memo.
Good. Carry on.
Okay. Well, that wasn't awkward at all. Who are you?
Hey, ma'am.
Hey yourself. Okay. Thought there was going to be more to that. Ooh, credit chip. See? And this is why we check the bathrooms. I know it's weird, but... See? Another credit chip. Look at that. No, it's only 14, but... 14 is better than nothing. Alright. So... let's see. Alright. Let's head down more. Oh, hello, little rubber bro. Anything new in here? Doesn't look like it. There's ammo and biocells in there, though. Alright. Away. Oops. Okay, don't know what that was. My office. Anything new in here? Rod charger. Another biocell. Weapon modification recoil. So let's drop that for a second. I'll take that. And I'll put that on here. Oh, and a multi-tool. So dark I didn't see it. Okay. Okie doke. trying to remember. I lost where Paul's... Oh, right here. Duh. Oh. It's dark in there now. Okay. If you think I'm gonna pass up going in here. What am I doing? Flashlight. Duh. Doesn't seem like there's anything else in here, though. Okay. Again, that for 1 second. That. Oops. Wrong button. And take that back. Okay. Really is a shame. That our brother's a traitor. Probably missed out on a bunch of stuff I could have found, you know, in other times. And I just never went in his office, but I never wanted to waste a lockpicks. Can I help you, soldier?
Back to the same old routine.
Yes, sir. See if there's anything new down here before we go to Manderley. Another credit chip. Ammo and upgrades. How do you get in there? Also actively trying to remember how to go down further. Here we go. Alright. Pistol. 12 gauge Sabot shells? Sabot shells? Okay. Now I remember it was kind of taboo to be... Ooh, hello. Pepper cartridge. Yeah. Hello.
How are you holding up?
Fine. I completed the mission objectives.
You were ordered to assassinate a man in cold blood. That must have been difficult.
Not if you pause for a second and think about who he was and what he stood for.
It's a shame when a difference of opinion gets somebody killed. That's all I have to say about that.
Every war is the result of a difference of opinion. Maybe the biggest questions can only be answered by the greatest of conflicts.
Let's hope not, or we're on the brink of another world war. Speaking of which, tell me what you need. I'll load you up.
Ooh, what do we need? I guess I'll take a Get rocket.
Like the big guns, huh? Hang on to this, baby. It's the last one I've got.
I wish you had more options for the shop to get, like, you know, lock picks, multi-tools. But no, you can only get certain things. But, yeah, previously it was, like, taboo, quote-unquote, to be down here. Because of the prisoners they had or whatever. But there's no longer anyone in here.
Not much happening down here, Agent.
I don't know what the code to that is. I guess currently the only other thing to do is to go talk to Manderley.
And what'd you do?
I chased them in the building.
Weren't you scared?
A little, but when I'm wearing this helmet, I've learned to set aside the instincts of a civilian and be completely professional.
They had assault guns.
Tactically, I had the advantage. It was important to act before the situation changed.
How you troopers do it, I can't imagine.
Hey, Shannon.
That's too bad about Paul.
My vest caught a few slugs, but I had a job to do, and I did it.
Amazing.
It was just blind luck that one of the terrorists was carrying orders from Lebedev.
We never would have known about the airlift if you hadn't been so courageous.
Oh, no, don't start that. Just following orders.
And we might never have recovered the shipment. It all depended on you.
Well, I was happy to do my part.
Yeah, it was all him.
Agent Denton.
He's the one who found it all. He's the one who brought them all in. I didn't do anything. I was just a bystander. He's just trying to impress Shannon. I'll let him have it. Between you and me, I think he's got the hots for Shannon. Okay. Oh, crates all over the place this time. Ooh, like a pick. See, now I'm finding him all over the place. Two tools. Oh. Hello.
A lot of surprises this time. Paul, a terrorist. Wow.
Well, I took out his boss. I hope that changes his mind.
I wonder what it is he found out. Why he'd defect.
He thinks he has proof of a conspiracy.
Wild stuff, huh? I'd like to hear what he has to say. If you hear from him, or if you find out where he is, don't worry about the info link. I'll erase the archives.
Do you think he's right?
Worth hearing him out. I've never known Paul to make a mistake.
Can't say he'd be wrong. It would be interesting to know what his reasoning is for defecting against UNATCO, though. And nothing there. Okay. Yeah, better off just going to all the individual computers. I didn't know you had to click change every time. I do not have 3 tools. I think I only have 1. So, I guess I won't be going into his little hidden room. Okay. Ooh, medkit. Oh. Alright, you know what? Let's find the medbot first. There we go. Medbot. EMP shield, ballistic protection. Oh, I have to click here. Duh. Okay. EMP shield. Damage from EMP attacks is reduced slightly. Or damage from projectiles and bleeded weapons is reduced slightly. That might be better to have. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Okay. All right. And I have a key for this. There's another one. Ha ha ha. Med kit. Okay. Come back, Medbot. I have another one. Ooh, okay. Speed and jumping is increased slightly, while falling damage is reduced. Ooh. You know what? After that last section, I really do think jumping is something that's, like, needed, so yes. I will take the jumping and the speed. Please and thank you. Okay, nothing there. There was the med kit here. Seem a little bit faster. A little bit speedier. I want to know what's on level 4. How do I get down to level 4? Oh, I see. So you're not actually speedier. You just have to activate it. I guess it makes sense, but it's also kind of annoying. So we'll see how fast you really do get. Not actually that much different, if I'm being honest. You're not that much faster. Okay. Well, the only other thing to do is to go talk
Agent
to
Navarre is telling everybody you're the best recruit we've ever had.
Agent Navarre is just talking me up. Oh, love it.
I can't believe it, JC. What got into Paul?
I guess he got a better offer.
What a
guess so.
blow. I don't know how we'll recover. It's almost like losing a son.
I don't understand it myself, but we've got to go on. Is Manderley available?
Go right in, JC. He has a lot to discuss.
Yeah, I believe it. What's this? Who Came for Betty? Yeah, no, I do remember reading that one. Book. Art of War. 3. Attack by Stratagem. 1. Sun Tzu said, in the practical art of war, the best thing of all is to take the enemy's country whole and intact. To shatter and destroy it is not so good. So, 2. It is better to recapture an army entire than to destroy it. To capture a regiment, a detachment, or a company entire than to destroy them. 2. Hence to fight and conquer in all your battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. I mean, yeah. I mean, The Art of War is an actual book. I've never read it, but it does make sense when you think about it. UNATCO Handbook. UNATCO and the police. In carrying out their duties, UNATCO agents often work with other law enforcement agencies. We remain a small elite organization until our ranks expand. We must rely on the cooperation of local police, governments, intelligence agencies, and corporate security divisions. Always be courteous when requesting information or filing an extradition request. As our jurisdiction widens, we will inevitably experience conflicts with some local officials. Do not resort to unnecessary intimidation in these situations, and report any problems to the appropriate UNATCO liaison. Above all, an international law enforcement body requires the respect and support of all participating nations. Yeah, you can't get into this. You can probably try with all your might, but ooh. Yeah, you can't. Okay.
Objectives complete, sir.
Good, good. Here's your op bonus as usual, 1,000 for a flawless performance.
Awesome.
You might be interested to know that your tenacity has impressed some very important people.
Really?
I only wish to serve the Coalition to the best of my ability.
They have high hopes for you, JC. You understand the importance of loyalty, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's what seems to be missing in your brother. I hope you'll understand why the Coalition has shut down Paul's augmentations and has activated the kill switch.
Activated what?
Huh?
He's our enemy now. He's gone, JC. The Coalition wants you to understand that he's just another terrorist, like the ones that have died by your very hand this evening.
Can they really kill him? With the press of a button?
Yes, and you too. So take these orders seriously. They're sending you to Hong Kong.
What about Paul? Will I get to see him again?
Please, just get your equipment and meet our pilot Jock at the helipad. You'll need to take out a man called Tracer Tong, Paul's contact in Hong Kong. Prove that they can trust you. JC?
Yes?
It's critical that they trust you.
Okay. So...
Hey, who do you think you are?
I'm sorry. But also not at the same time. UNATCO closet key. Okay, well, I think I already had that.
That's enough, Agent.
Just calm down. Just trying to see if you have any emails. I'm trying to check your email for you. Calm down. I'm trying to help you. Oh, okay. So, I'll do that one. And that one. And then I'll freeze frame those so that you can read them to your heart's content. because while I am a fast reader, I am not that fast. Hello?
I said no more questions.
Yes, sir. Gosh. Rude. Okay. So that's it here. There's nothing else. So, okay.
So long, Agent.
I'll be back, don't worry. Just going to Hong Kong. Little vacation. I wish.
We'll miss you, Agent.
Don't say it like that. Just think of it as me going on a vacation for a little while. Okay. You know what? This has gone on long enough. I don't even know how long this recording is at the moment, but I know it's long. It was very hectic, very, I won't say stressful, but just kind of irritating. Having to go through all of that mess, trying to just get some crates with stuff that I didn't even really need at the moment. But I'm gonna end this video here. If you liked what I did, please be sure to give this video a big old thumbs up. It continues to let me know that I'm doing something right. If you think I could have done something better or differently, please be sure to leave it in the comments section below. Constructive criticism is always very, very helpful. And be sure to share this video and subscribe so you know when I post another video. Next time, we'll be on our way to Hong Kong and finding someone by the name of Tong. Tong in Hong Kong. But with all of that said and done, I appreciate you sticking it out this long. If you have, you're probably screaming at me to do something differently. But I will see you guys, hopefully, in the next video. Bye-bye for now.